Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Right, so I have a bucket of coffee. Hopefully you have some. We have problems to solve. We have the research to implement, and let's get cracking. So, what's been happening off screen? I came to the limit of fertilizer, and I kind of wanted to tackle this problem. So this is where we are now. Yeah, so we have a problem with the amount of fertilizer that we are producing. We need to increase that. You can see here that the storage is empty currently. I will be putting all of these, that will be the three initial ones. I moved everything aside a bit. I removed the storages. This here should house another one of these. Let me just see if I can copy paste this one. It should be this, but I want to make sure that everything is working fine first before we continue. So we have our compost storage here. Compost is created by mostly biomass turned through these mixers into this. I'm gonna just increase this to 200 just so big trucks can drive around full. We have quite few. We have a couple of these now, 5 altogether. 4 of them are standing still. I have no idea why. The smaller ones probably have everything under control. I'm gonna say there's probably... Wow, I was like, why is everybody frozen? It's like, it's literally nobody's busy anymore. Okay, so we have a couple of other issues that I would like to address. Let me see here. Upgrade. Okay, I can't really address this now. Okay, let's go back to the fertilizers. This is the oldest problem we have. Currently, I need to see all of these working. This guy says that they are waiting for products. These guys say that output is full, so we have some issue between these two things. Why is this output full? They're providing 45 of these. This pipe here is 200 wide, so that... Oh, I see. I was messing around with the pipes, and this is probably what happened. This needs to be upgraded. We're gonna do this as well. I was messing around with these pipes because I needed them to go to pick up all the products first and then go in the opposite direction and deliver all the products. As you can see here, we have currently 3 of these last stage fertilizer makers. I need them working constantly before I can put other ones in operation. We can start connecting. So as you can see here, there's 4 of these, 4 of these. So we have literally 4 of each of these. I'm thinking now, I should have probably rotated these as well as I did these. Then they would fit a little bit better, I guess. Huh. That's fine, whatever. So the last fertilizer maker should be right here. Oh wow, what the hell is this zigzag thing here? You know what, let's do the nitrogen first. Nitrogen will be the top one. And then let's go with oxygen. Oxygen should be the middle one. And this should be the bottom one. I will try to remove this and make it look nicer. Go one forward. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna make these pipes for now. I will let them work with only 3 of these without this factory. These fertilizers, mixers, are connected to each one of these. So each one of these is feeding this. I will talk a little bit about what we have here, set up here. That will be the compost. You can see that we are not having enough compost. Compost is being delivered ever so slowly. And also compost is being created by these bad boys. I actually like this setup. This is my new setup. It obviously won't work with every factory, but it's pretty tight and it's pretty nice. And I can even double this because this is the only input that they have. So, for example, you can see at the moment we have quite few of these. So let me show you what we can do here. So if we copy paste these and F this sucker and then rotate twice. I don't even know if I should have F'd that sucker, but if we do it this way, This is back to back, let's call it. Actually, this is it. Yeah, this is it. So I would have to just connect these like this. Okay. There we go, something like this. And you know what? I will... How many people we have? 62. We might be able to do this. Let's play with the dumper trucks here. So we're gonna go and just remove all of this, just so it's not in the way. And you can see that we have all these supplies coming in. We need to have the stuff coming out. So let's play with this. I'm gonna go one wide, and then this can be tight, and it can be connected right there. Boom. And I think this is okay. Oh, right, no, it's not. We have the U-shaped conveyors that need to be built like this. Oh no, that's not good. Let's go with U-shaped this. Boom. Okay, so can I just do it this way, or? There we go. And we're missing one last thing. We're missing a Wesley pipes. That would be gas pipe. That's gonna be taking all this gas over here. Now I'm 100% aware that this pipe is not gonna be big enough to transport all this gas, but I will deal with my demons as they escape. So for now, I'm happy with this. Right, so you can see that all of this, I'm also well aware that... Oh, look at this guy here. This is also one of the Uliki's messy things. Now, yeah, this is probably the reason why I need more anaerobic digesters, because they're all stopped, because I didn't check that actually output is full, and output being the gas. And now the gas is going to be evacuated. Some gas production, you can see here, that can be to 12, 14 per minute times 5. So let's say 14 per minute times 5, that's 70, and the pipes are 60. So it's not all good in Denmark. But I'm not gonna build this yet. Only conveyor belts are in place. I can do the pipes if I want to, but this is just the setup, how we can set it up. Now we'll see how the processing works with the gas. By the way, all the gas from here, what's with you? This one is just working, okay? So gas from here is going into this storage, and then it's being processed into hydrogen. That's one big aspect of our food overproduction, and it's being resolved ever so slowly, obviously, but this is gonna look wonderful when it's moves. I think it's going to be so nice and colorful. We have conveyor belts below that is just splitting in T sections, but we have these flower-shaped, tulip-shaped conveyor belts going in two directions. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be putting this in production until I see the conveyor belts moving, gas overfilling, and stuff like that, because I think these 5 should process this. If not, there we go, we have more. Plus, bear in mind, like I said, this pipe can handle more than 60. The hydrogen reformers can handle only 48 gas per minute. So we have notifications set here. If we have excess gas, we're gonna build more hydrogen reformers. Again, we have space here for 2 more hydrogen reformers. I have placed everything in place. One other thing I'm kind of concerned about would be the ammonia, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so I think I see these guys working. I need to see some other things. You can see these guys not working. That's because they don't have enough compost, but they don't have enough compost because my compost production stopped, didn't proceed because we didn't have enough resources. I'm having a gym coffee. I was just in a gym and came back, and leftover coffee. I have those 3-in-1 instant coffees in the gym. Well, today at least I did. Anyway, I'm gonna go and deal with my demons again. This is everything that we destroyed here from the fertilizer production. We still have a little bit of gas left here next to these backup power plants, which we are never actually using. I'm thinking of turning this into What do I do with this diesel? I prevented them from taking it. I think I'm gonna go and do this. Let them just empty all diesel. There we go. Okay, ammonia is low. This is something that I'm gonna be concerned about, because when I demolished all of this fertilizer production from here, I demolished the ammonia production also. So we don't have this excess ammonia production that we had previously that was related to our additional ammonia needed for the fertilizers. I will do this if needed. At the moment, I'm wasting some nitrogen here and we have the hydrogen here. So if we need to, we will build additional ammonia if I need to. I will leave this for now. You can see here that only two ways of getting ammonia. That would be nitrogen plus hydrogen, and the second way is from scrubbing sour water. Yeah, okay. Let's deal with other stuff. We have a high supply of sulfur. This is unfortunate, but I would like them to get this sulfur out as soon as possible. Again, sulfur is related to our farm production. You can see that pipes here are getting stuck. That's a sign for me that we don't have enough, that we need more capacity to transport fertilizer. I'm just gonna quickly upgrade some of the infrastructure that I know that we're gonna need here. That would be export of fertilizers. Again, I will just slowly increase this until yeah, how much? We have all the organic fertilizer being produced. All of it is being produced here. Perfectly fine. If we have excess compost, this recipe is going to be implemented. If we have less compost, the lower recipe is going to be implemented. I think this is a genius setup of having your higher compost recipe first, just because when you don't have enough compost, the lower recipe will be the one needed. Currently, outputs are full, so that means we have enough organic fertilizer, so we don't need to send any. This one doesn't send any because there's no factory in front of it. Again, I'm just pushing all the products directly in front to these three, so it's not in a chain where they're all supplying all, because this is perfect balance. Well, perfect balance. It goes 48 to 30. Wait a minute, why did I do this again? Because I have to, I think. Because I have to. No, is it? I don't know why did I put 1 to 1. Let's do again the mathematics here. So if I have 4 of these, that would be 144 times into it's 168 would be all of this. And here they can consume only 120. So why don't I have only 3 of these? So 3 of these would be this is 4 times 320, and we're producing here. How much would be? Oh my god, why did I build this one? I have a feeling that this is bad. Oh my god, why did you guys allow me to do this? I messed up. Mistakes have been made. Sorry about that, I thought that was door ringing, but no. Okay, let's go. So, what do we have here? We have production of fertilizer that I'm totally wrong on this one. This one potentially doesn't need to exist. I'm just gonna pause this one for a moment, and I'm gonna have to implement some kind of a piping system here, Wesley pipes, to supply all of these. Oh god. All of these. Let's do from here to here, and ooh, that's gonna be fun. Not really, that's not going to be fun at all. Let's remove this. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, this is not gonna be fun at all. Oh god. How do I do this again? I'm gonna have to do it on this side, I think. Let's go like this from here. We can do it from here to here. Okay, and then from here into these, I think. Oh god, that doesn't look good at all. That sounds very much wrong. How do I make 3 pipes work? If this one is gonna have overflow, these 3 need to go in 4, not in 3. Okay, I'm pausing this. Big brain problems. Unfortunately, we're missing one of those here. So this has to go into 3 directions. So if I do it from here to here, then access can go into here. And access can go into here, and then this last one is not even needed, but I'm gonna have to build it. So if I remove this one, this one here is gonna supply more than enough organic fertilizer for this one. Okay, access needs to go further, and then we can go for access from here to here, which it goes into this one. Oh god, why are you above? Can you not do that? Because you're not needed above. You can go below. So build this one. Again, majority is gonna go here. Access needs to go in here. We don't have any more connectors left and right, so we're gonna have to go from here. I think I'm gonna go just directly. And yeah, this is the problem now, that this connector is too close to this one. No, 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 no! No! Cancel. Cancel. Oh god, son of a gun. Okay, deconstruct please. Yeah, and then this one needs to go in here, because this will not give me to put it in that direction. There we go. Okay, so before doing any proper mathematics behind all of this, let's see how Leaky did. This is definitely going to be 48 produced. This one is going to consume only 30 out of those 48. So another 18 is going to go here, plus 48 from here, and 18. That's over 60. But this one is going to drink another 30. So one can go in this direction, but this one is definitely too small, this pipe. And then the rest of it, I think, is going to be wide enough. Coffee time. This is a mess. A mess. Really not proud of this, but still gonna do it. Still gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys, 3 of them work. This should definitely... Okay, so we have now 3 of these. This one is probably gonna be destroyed, but let's see. 3 of these are producing 448 chemicals, right? So this is 3 of these producing 120. 3 times 8 is 24. So 144. Okay, these 3 are gonna be producing consuming 90, but with this one is gonna be boom on a dot. It's gonna be 120. So these 3 are producing 8 extra organic fertilizer. 8 extra. So sorry, 8. No, 24 extra. So one of these needs to run on 50%. Unfortunately, like in Satisfactory, you cannot limit this to literally 50%, so you cannot have this perfectly balanced. But we're gonna have them not working for a short period of time, and then we have the last one here. So I'm gonna go and build this one, and I'm gonna be connecting this one to the pipe system. Now, we have a problem here also. The problem being that we need to calculate how much fertilizer is gonna go out. I'm hoping that this is the fertilizer that we're gonna go for. Is every pipe connected? Seems like it is. Seems like it's being used. I can see all the materials going up. Don't make that. Make the upper one. Thank you. Okay. So, these guys here are going to be producing 45 and 45. That's 90. Straight away, this is not good enough pipe. We need a bigger pipe. And then 45 here, that's going to be 145, right? No, 135. And then we have this one, 135. It's still under 200, so these pipes are fine. Under 200, and how much is all together? 4 times 180. 4 times this is 180, 180 of these. 180 is 6 of these. We have currently only 4 of these. I will not put more in operation just to see where the limit is. I'm gonna monitor this here and see how it goes. Okay, how are we doing with fermenting? Fermenting goes, or sorry, the anaerobic digester, that's, well, it is fermenting. Composting, decomposing, it's going good. All these U-shaped, that could be also due to recipes. Recipes, okay, I see vegetables being on top, eggs are all the way down, but they're focused on potatoes. I'm thinking that should I maybe go for these because there's more of these? So put fruit and the eggs above everything else. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I can still see here fruits and eggs being very low. But they're full. So fruits and eggs. And then we have here the same thing. I'm not sure. There's only 3 of these, but I'm separating them by the input. What goes in. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe if we focus on these, because there's only 3 different products, and these are very, very high quantities that are being consumed at the same time. Oh, are they? No, the meat trimmings are the only things that are very low. Everything else is pretty high. I don't know. Let's leave it like this. Did I put all of these? Well, I didn't do... okay, let's put this now. Let them consume the eggs and fruits and vegetables and see how everything else does. Potatoes are a tricky one because I do have a problem with potatoes, just FYI. Yeah, if I have a problem with potatoes, maybe my potato AS should be focused on dealing with this. Let's let them do this. How are we... Oh my god, this is stopped. That's a big problem. We definitely need to process these potatoes faster. Okay, so let's go like this. First potatoes, then everything else. Make that vodka. Okay. Well, look, I put potatoes up. I know that they're not going to be processing potatoes because they need to process like wheat first to allow potatoes to come in. So, oh god, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do something with this. And then set recipes. No, that's fine. Meat trimmings. Yeah, each one of them has a different setup. I do need to process these potatoes as soon as possible. Looks like meat trimmings are gonna be the interesting one. Yeah, all of them are pretty high. I'm just trying to get rid of the conveyor belt. And the problem is, what is trying to get in here? Wheat and potatoes, and here wheats are not allowed because there's too much of it. It's all different. It's all different. Here, if I don't put wheat up until wheat is processed, this anaerobic digester is not gonna let potatoes come in. Okay, let's see if this is gonna... High supply of tomato. Like next one, low supply of glass. This is a big problem, and I'm trying to resolve this one as well, and it's not working because we're gonna need another excavator, and currently I am just working on these. Do I stop these? Yes and yes, and let's build the hydrogen. Nope. And hydrogen excavator. Mega excavator first. Okay, that's a priority. And then everything else. There we go, on pause. Okay, next up. Low supply of corn. Low supply of corn is related to potatoes in my current setup, which this digesting potatoes was a little bit of a problem because the full storage of potatoes. Let me see how we are dealing with this again. Okay, this stuff is moving. Wheat is being processed. Trimmings are being processed. Here we have potatoes being processed. That's exactly what we need. You can see here that most of the U-shaped conveyors are just potatoes. That's good to see. So they're gonna be next on the menu. These guys jump into potatoes. Yeah, perfect. Wheat. I'm gonna put potatoes above everything else, because whenever they are here, they need to be the first ones. Okay. This one here, you can see that we have meat trimmings. Let's put that below potatoes. And now here is wheat, again below potatoes. There we go. You can see the conveyor belt is covering mostly potatoes, and meat trimmings, potatoes. Wheat is gonna be next one here. Okay, so this is gonna free up a lot of space for our potatoes, and that means that they're gonna empty potatoes from here, and we're gonna have corn flowing eventually. Okay, let's go next. Wastewater. Wastewater full. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so we are here. This is output is full. Okay, I was like, we are full with this processing. No, we have a problem with, oh dear lord, compost. What's with this again? Ah, right, we didn't put this one in the right direction. Is this a big? This is a big storage. Let's go like this. Everything over 50, 100, 200 needs to be taken out. There we go. Boom. That's gonna be resolved. Is this what is you producing again? You're producing 120. How much we are processing here? 160. We are still good. We are still good. The only problem we have here is the output of the, and why don't we have a storage here? Notify me when it's over 50% full. That's what we need to know. Okay. Are you notifying me? No, not anymore, because they literally took all the compost. That's not a problem. I was like, where's the compost? Well, it's there. I didn't use it. It's because of the this. And now we're gonna get more compost delivered here, which is gonna be, you know, if we have too much compost, we're gonna be using the big recipe with a lot of compost. If not, they're gonna be mixing soil and compost and then making organic fertilizers. Here everything seems to be working fine for now. I'm just gonna say that we are producing more of these. I was supposed to let this run a bit and just make sure that we are producing more than we are consuming, and this here tells me that we are 144. 3 of these, yeah, that's 144. Four these are 144, and this is what we need. Should I shut off one of these? I think I can. And then how many more of these do we need? 1, 2, 3. This can process 135, and 3 of these can build. Yeah, 130. What? 135? No. Wait, what? Process 90, and 90 is 2 of these. I think I can even pause this one. Let's not mess with this, and let's remove these just because I don't think we need them. Oh dear God, how much unity we are getting. Low supply silicon poly. Yeah, we have a lot of sand people problem. I need to build the... Whoa, dear God. What the hell is this? 275 of these? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm still boosting this one, by the way. This one is boosted. It's working like crazy, no issues there. It's just that... this one is 8, and then this one is turning 8 into 4, so we're literally getting 4 per minute. I am running this at a faster speed, but hey-ho. Low supply of snack. Yeah, that's all related to corn and potatoes, and it's all related to me not dealing with potatoes in a timely manner. Now we are dealing with potatoes. What is the major malfunction now? Let's get wheat here. Here we're doing this. Here we need wheat. That's fine. Wheat. This is a problem. Okay, we just switched that one. Here we're dealing with potatoes, and here they're dealing with egg, and they are supposed to be dealing with potatoes. So yeah, potatoes all the way. Okay, gas. Is gas a problem? No. Is this should have I maybe do this then? Should have I done this then? Maybe. This would be just a temporary problem. I will put potatoes first. Yeah, there we go. High supply of fuel gas. That is a red flag, and this is extra hydrogen, so this is stopped just because we have extra hydrogen. Do we have lack of ammonia? Let's see statistics, ammonia storage going down. Okay, so let's go and set up the ammonia production from excess hydrogen here. So what we're gonna do here, I think I can do this area here for the ammonia production. I think that's a chemical plant, but also I think people told me that the chemical plants are very expensive to run, so I will try to do my best to... Oh god. Oh no. We have chemical 2 plants. Oh dear god, I should have gone with this. Oh, I'm using still... Okay, I'm still using first level mixers. Yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it. All good, all good. Chicken farm, not enough food. Yeah, again, corn problem. Let's see. Corn is the potato problem. Potatoes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, most of the potatoes will be gone soon. Here we go. We only have few potatoes coming from 1 or 2 farms, but corn is flowing now. Okay, so corn is gonna restock most of it. You can see potatoes here being processed also. Good. Fuel gas, too much. Okay, so we need to do something with this fuel gas. I'm gonna have to deal probably with hydrogen. So this hydrogen storage, I could do something like this. I can do hydrogen storage over here. Why am I doing hydrogen storage here? Let's unpause this. Because this is gonna be my vehicle loading, unloading, and this can be my ammonia production. Okay, let's see the chemical plant number 2 that everybody keeps talking about. So chemical plant number 2, we need hydrogen and nitrogen to make ammonia, as far as I remember. So I think let's go 5 in between. Okay, and here we're gonna need ammonia storage. Now, ammonia storage, I think I should connect it directly to this, because this is where... I think this is where most ammonia goes. We can use it for, well... This is later, laughing gas, and then chemical fuel. Oh, I can make this now? Okay, sure. Chemical plant, yeah, anyway, most of it is being used here, but I will store it separately also. So let's go and build this then. This is going to be hydrogen. Most hydrogen needs to go here, and I probably should have put in balancer over here, and I think we can do that. This is a little bit overkill, but fine. Well, when I... God darn it. Okay. So I need a balancer here. Why do I need balancer? Because I wanted them to fill, for now, this storage first. And let me go with this pipe here and build this one. I want them to build to fill this storage. This is for vehicles and everybody else who needs hydrogen, and then the rest of it goes elsewhere. Where are we gonna go with this? I'll decide later. For now, I think you can go here, and this is going to be the hydrogen, nitrogen. This is gonna be our ammonia production. I will need this. Then I will just pause this. And I will just go and remove this and this. Come on, remove it. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, please. Okay, and then we have the nitrogen. How do I want to get this one there? I think I want to go over... Oh god, this goes up and down constantly. Maybe if I keep it on this height would be okay. Famous last words. Okay, I'm gonna get it to here because this is nitrogen and it needs to have the we need to have overfill issue. We need to have the resolve the issue of overfilling nitrogen. So what we need is a pipe balancer. I think I'm gonna just put it on this side, and this is the one size pipe. I'm gonna put it in here, and then we're gonna have the overflow going into the smokestack. Can this be connected? No. Stupid game doesn't allow us this. Still, you cannot put the smokestack directly to balancer for some reason. We can pay for this, and this, and we can unpause this. This means that the oh, I need to connect the second pipe as well. I need to do mathematics because I think I need to upgrade this pipe. Yeah, it's 36 times 3, that's times 2, it's more than 60, so let's upgrade it to this level nitrogen. Is it all the way down? Looks like it is, yes. It's more than 60 nitrogen. This one can only handle 60, but this shouldn't be a problem. This is it now. We need nitrogen. I think I want to put nitrogen to the lower level, and like this. We can do it in this factory. Recipe, we need ammonia. And the second thing we will need like this. There we go. And from here I'm gonna just put some distance. Oh right, I need a balancer here as well. So pipe balancer. Let's do it like this. How much ammonia are we making? Only 12. Oh dear God, that's low. Okay, let's build you and you. Wall of pipes. Great wall of pipes. Okay. It's like this. Ammonia is being supplied there, and I should have some overflow supply of ammonia for whatever reasons it might be. I can do it like this. Prioritize this one. Now here where we have nitrogen, we need to put nitrogen first into chemical plant, and then overflow goes into the chimney. We only need 24 for now, for sure. Later on we might build another one of these depending on how much and here this one, it's actually not this primary output. I need to make sure that we have enough ammonia. So hopefully ammonia being delivered here is 12 plus everything else that is being delivered manually should be, well, we should deliver stuff manually here, but looks like this is currently problematic. Because there's no, I can see here there's no ammonia coming in. That's a problem. Right. Oh, I did build this, but I didn't build this. There we go. Compost as well, right? How are my potatoes doing? Did they resolve the issues? Yeah, corn is on all conveyor belts. That's great. We do have a full conveyor belts of corn. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not an endless amount. Like, this conveyor belt has only like 100 plus corn. Farms here don't have any stored corn, so, well, corn is still a problem. We do get animal food from other sources, but corn is we will have to expand this soon enough, because soon we're gonna have the sausages and they require meat trimmings, which is gonna require us to build more chicken farms. So that's gonna be a different problem to resolve. But for now, this is fine. This is fine for now. Ammonia still, I'm surprised that there's no ammonia coming here. I just wanted to see where's the damn ammonia? The one here is empty. Really? Looks like really. Yeah, looks this is not a problem. I used to have 3 chemical plants, but I think they were level 1, and this is also still filling up, so we can just double this up, easily double. I just need to make sure that all the ammonia that we are getting or making is ah, god damn it. All the ammonia that we are making, it's not too much of too much, like that we are not creating excess. Okay, let's build this, this, and this. Recipe is already selected, perfect. And then we can just do it this way. Do you have any byproduct here? No, they're just spending a lot of electricity on this. So there you go, 24 ammonia being made here, waiting for products. Okay, maybe I should be building pipes here. What's with this one? Why is this one not sending anything? Yeah, you know why? Because this is also dependent on the other one working. So if there's too much oxygen, we need more ammonia. We need more nitrogen. If there's like, yeah, this is... This one is also dependent on this oxygen being consumed. It will go. Seems like it's going. So it's consuming oxygen, but it needs to speed up because we don't have enough nitrogen here. Hydrogen is fine, but this one is not. Okay, let's go. Mine control tower, no mining. That's a sand people thing again. I think I'm gonna slow down now. And how much time we have? We have a lot of time left. You see this fertilizer too? It's being low again, but it's not all the way on the bottom. So that means at one point we made a lot of we made a lot of fertilizer. So the system was working for a while. I'm just thinking if I'm using gas to make ammonia here, that's fine. I'm just thinking if I'm doing everything correctly here. This is, yes, that should be it. This is working. All good. So let's go one by one. Glass, not enough glass. That's a sand problem. Sand problem I was thinking of resolving with a big excavator, but unfortunately that's gonna take a while to build. So I'm thinking of canceling this and... no, I don't need to cancel. Who is not working? I know that this iron... Oh god, I wanted to say this iron was low, but they are filling this fast. So technically I can take one of these excavators. They have 4. How is my coal doing? Coal is also doing very nicely. Very well. So I'm happy with that. I can steal excavator from here also. Copper is something that is gonna be hitting me soon enough. Yeah, copper is something that I'm gonna have to be on top of, because first of all we are running out of copper here. I need to prepare a new mine. A new mine is not far away, it's here, but I think it's gonna involve train to get this copper in here. So expect that. This train line will finally be alive. Not for coal reasons, but for other ones. By the way, this coal here, power plant, like I can truck in coal here. I'm just wondering, is it better to build a power plant next to next coal source? Or do I build or do I train in coal over here? I think I should be building power plant next to next coal source. which is this island here. This is not a big source, at least it doesn't seem like it is. Plus, it has a lot of coal on the seaside. That means if I want to go for this coal, I'm gonna have to build a barrier around it. I did build stuff here too. But I don't have a bridge here. Maybe I should start considering these bridges. This is copper, water, oil, sand, more. Oh, that's a lot of water. I never saw anything this big. Okay, this is the quartz, sand, this is gold, this is bauxite or aluminium. No coal here. There's an oil island here. That's gold. This is copper, iron, quartz. Interesting, there's no more coal? I mean, there is here. Oh my god, and I'm building a bridge directly into coal. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's where we're heading as well. How are you doing with coal over here? Coal storage is full, that's great. I need to break through. I want to break free from your lies, your soul self. You know how that goes. Yeah, so I want to break free over here. And then we have this. Are we still going down? Looks like we are still going down. That's fine. You do you. Okay, one more time. Corn. Corn is being processed, I think, now. Yeah, there's another line of corn. Oh, God. I'm gonna say that corn is being consumed, all of it. I think we had a spike of lack of corn, and now corn is being consumed. Like here, look at this, vegetables don't have anywhere to go. We are stuck with a lot of vegetables. That's because we're not processing all of this. This gas here is not flowing. We need to use this gas. We need to use this. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put another one of these. How much hydrogen we're making here? We're making only... we are processing 56 hydrogen, and we are consuming 24, but I'm gonna do a next one now. So 36. This should be self-sufficient hydrogen production, ammonia production, because this is not working for us. We're not getting enough ammonia from the outside. For some reason, ammonia here is not being created. Oh my god. Why is there ammonia burning? Oh god, I know why. Because this pipe cannot handle more. How many do we have coming in here? This is only one pipe. Wait, what? I mean, like, it was... Okay. I don't think this should be burning anymore. But it wasn't burning a lot. So what happened is they hit... These three factories were working at the same time, and I believe that they hit like 3 times or 2 times 60 at the same time. And if this one cannot consume all of it, this pipe, it sent part of it into the flare, so part of it was burned. At the worst case, 1/3 of ammonia that we were producing was being burned. Hopefully not anymore, but I think we should be, well, because ammonia is not being used in anything except these. I think I will not put the third one in production. I think I would like to get only 12 ammonia here. I want to get only 12 ammonia here because we are consuming here, these are consuming 3 times, one of them is paused, 3 times 12, that's 36, and we are producing 24 over here, so two-thirds ammonia are being produced over here. This is the reason. So, and the rest of it, I hope that is going to be subsidized by the sour water processing, which is from our oil refinery whenever we need dinosaur juice, and from sour water processing that we are doing due to contracts of exporting slag for sour water, and sour water also partially comes from processing of our... where the hell is sour water coming from? I thought it was somewhere here. Sour water, sour water. Oh, right here, graphite production. So sour water comes from graphite production, oil refining, but also from the import. Import of sour water is one of the most powerful imports, if not the most powerful imports. So slag for sour water is definitely on top there. Mine control towers don't have anything to mine. Let's go for coal. This is getting... we're getting into some kind of a vein here. Or lower part. I'm just gonna do it this way to see how far it goes. And here, I think we can go another level up. Like this. Whatever, you do you. The second one is the copper mine. So let's see the copper mine. Copper mine. Go for this. We're gonna deal with our leftovers later. This is done. I think part of these mines can be even shut off. I might go and start playing with this while we still don't need that much copper, just to get to be a cheapskate. Come on, go away. I need this. Nope. And then, oh, right. We can do it this way. That's it. Let's get these little bits and pieces that are out of the way, so potentially I can start covering this mine parts of it. I think I would like to maybe get rid of some of these rocky things, but later on. Okay, how are we doing? Glass. Glass is a sand problem. Sand, I'm trying to resolve it. Should I send another... yeah, let's do this. Which one? Doesn't matter. One. So we're gonna get a excavator over here. More sand needed. So a couple of these, one excavator, and shish load of designated mining space. So let's go with one layer in this direction. And another layer in that direction. So yeah, you go girl, you go there. And here we're gonna go for extending this ramp all the way to the mining designation, and I think I want to do it here as well. Okay. Low supply of corn. That's the animal feed, which is actually gone. That's a good one. Corn here is being supplied, but not in good amounts. Okay, so we are running out of corn, so I'm gonna have to go and probably get more corn. Okay, potatoes are under control, so if I get more potatoes, that should be fine. Looks like they are now finishing the processing of the potatoes and and vegetables. So the anaerobic digesters are done, so the spike is kind of done. We do still have a little bit of fruit problem and vegetable problem, which I think is gonna manifest itself. Absolutely never, because there's none on the farm. They're all still in storages. That's nice to see. Okay, so this is not going to be a problem now, so let's go for expanding our corn production. Potatoes, corn. So let's go for these. This, and do we have enough of these? Absolutely yes. Okay, so we have low supply of hydrogen. That's fine. I'm not even mad, bro. What I wanted to say, we have so much unity that I'm thinking of using it somewhere. Water consumption, I guess. There's nothing here that we need. I can get more unity. I can lower the food consumption, but that means that we're gonna just have more food to turn into gas and whatnot. I think I'm fine with this. Low supply of eggs. Oh god, no. What? That's surprising. Thank you for your notification, but that's surprising. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand this food production, the meat production soon enough anyway. I won't deal with this. Oh, this is notification. Perfect. We can go and you can go, and this can go as well. That means you can go as well. I'll let vehicles pick the pieces up, so natural environment being restored. And sulfur here, I have so much of it that I don't know what to do with it. Luckily this sulfur here is being removed, but I might have to use Unity to remove this one. That's fine, let's do it. And then use Unity to remove this. That is all good, all good. Okay, how are we doing with the new land reclamation here? Very slow. This is not going as fast as I expected. I will go this way. They have access here. I don't know why they're not doing anything about it. Fertilizer is still low for some reason. Let's see why this is not... what did we say here again? 48 and 48, that would be, let's say, 96, and then we are consuming here 90, and why is this not providing enough fertilizer? This all seems to be working, that's fine. So do I have to put more? I think I'm gonna have to put more. Sure. But if I put this one, that's gonna be even more nitrogen. Finally! Don't get excited, because this nitrogen is definitely going down. Like I said, these three factories, these three chemical plants, when they are working, they are definitely not producing, they are definitely consuming more ammonia than we are getting here, so yeah. This is, though, a problem, though. I'm not getting any of this hydrogen used, so I need to convert more vehicles into hydrogen vehicles or start using hydrogen somehow. This is not ideal. I need to get rid of this stuff. I mean, like, there's natural gas. Like, I was thinking of turning it into electricity, but they're almost one-to-one. I can get some water back if I use hydrogen rather than natural gas, but it's usually more or less one-to-one. And then I'm getting 72 per minute. Okay, so what do I use hydrogen for? Diesel, cement, I'm using it for all of that. I am gonna have to burn it off. Like even gas, like I'll probably have to burn the gas off. I don't see the point in this. So if I put priority in here and then the rest of it, priority here, I can put a flare next to this storage and then have like all the excess gas burnt off, because I think it's gonna affect us processing even this. That's a sad thing, huh? I'm importing gas over here through a trade, and then I'm burning gas off in other ways. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebalance. Like we will rebalance. Okay, this is filling up now. 4, 6. I still think that we're gonna have to. Well, you know, we need to have enough ammonia for these factories to work. So, if I'm gonna be making more fertilizer, I need to make sure that ammonia is being used. High supply of sulfur, that's a big problem, because this is gonna stop. Then most of my factories will stop if this sulfur doesn't get taken care of. Again, not a big problem. I can just make a balancer here and burn excess sulfur off. Can I do anything with this sulfur? I'm making rubber, I'm making chemicals. I can make slag and then get trade it for sour water and get more sulfur. I don't think it's more sulfur, more sulfur. It's just, yeah. And I mean, like, I think burning it off would be probably the best thing to do. Some of these contracts don't make sense anymore. I'm not sure if I should be canceling them then. Where are my contracts? No, this is a mine. So I'm thinking then if I go, this is a sulfur mine. Paused, I guess. This is a contract here. Are we really using all this gas? I don't think so. I mean, we are turning it into this, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to select these storages and then tell them to take away this gas. I'm not sure where they're gonna take hydrogen though. I would love to see. I mean, like, if hydrogen goes somewhere, that's nice. This is excess ammonia. Excess ammonia. Oh, maybe this is why they're not storing it. But no, they're not storing it because there's no priority. Maybe they might be storing some here. Actually, I don't even know if this is a smart thing to try to store this ammonia, because they might store it when these two pipes are being emptied at the same time, so they might push some in this direction. But low storage. No, CO2 recycling. That's a big project. I'm probably gonna do this off screen, by the way. Just expected that. Right. Okay, slowly let's end this episode. So we have a gas problem. We do have 2 excavators working on a big project now, so glass sand should be recovered very fast. I'll probably upgrade these. I don't see the reason why not. Upgrade the glass makers so we have less waste. What is this then recycling? 36 into 24, and this is 24 into 24, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to upgrade all of these glass makers just because it's less waste. I'm gonna do that. Corn, I'm gonna have to address the corn issue. They still didn't do it. That's fine, they just delivered everything, so we should get more corn here. And do we have a glass problem still? Yeah, because I did make this. Yeah, I will be resolving the glass problem and making more corn production, because this looks like it's gonna be a problem. More corn is gonna be needed. Anyway, limestone? Really? Limestone is a problem? I don't think so. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye, bye.